Okay.
Please wait. I will let you know.
Yeah, live start, ma'am.
Thank you, Vince. Good morning, all. Good morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Lalita, ma'am, you can start with your introduction.
Okay. Okay. A very good morning to one and all gathered here. A warm welcome to our principal, Dr. P.K. Nagarajan, and then our faculty friends and students of first year of Rajalakshmi Institute of Technology. And my heartiest welcome to the NPTEL coordinators, Priyadarshini and her team. And RIT has been the local chapter since 2017. And we have, and many students have enrolled for this course. And now the first year students have joined very recently to provide an awareness program, to provide an awareness about the NPTEL to the first year students. NPTEL is organizing this workshop in association with RIT. So may I request our principal to provide a welcome address. Sir, please. Principal, sir.
Yeah. Very good morning to one and all present here. I really thankful to NPTEL team of IIT Madras, especially Priyadarshini ma'am and his team and her team for giving us this opportunity to our students. So NPTEL is the important platform for our students community. Definitely, we need to provide the awareness about this NPTEL platform, especially when we are talking about the skilling and reskilling. Sometimes we may call learn, unlearn, and relearn. So normally, I just quote an example. We used to write letters in olden days. So we learned the technique. So how to write the letter, how to post it, how to get it delivered, those kind of techniques we learned. Right now, the technology is being advanced. So it's time to unlearn those kind of technology, those kind of methodology. So we need to go for the new technologies like email, WhatsApp, and other platforms. So the technology is constantly upgrading. So it's time for us to as well as there is a discussion sessions are continuously being offered. That means they are already having the experience and also expertise in this particular technology. So they have offering these kind of courses. So obviously these courses are very well recognized in the industry as well and the academia. So basically the institutes like universities, sometime Anna University also, they
Hello, sir.
So mute, sir. Face of the coordinator. Hello.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Hello. Yes, I am audible for me. Principal sir is not audible, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh.
I think we have some introduction.
So your voice is not audible. Principal sir.
are you able to hear me? Actually,
no,
sorry.
No. Lot of interruptions are in between. We are unable to hear you. Hello, sir.
Hello,
Hello,
sir.
sir. Hello, sir.
Sir,
Sir, voice is not audible, sir. Principal, sir. Sir, voice is not audible.
hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
Ma'am, I think he has a network connection issue.
Network issue, I think.
Hello, sir.
I will call him. Then.
Can you go to workshop, ma'am?
Hello. Once again.
Hello, ma'am. Can you hear me?
I can hear, sir.
Shall we start workshop, ma'am?
Once again. Sir, your voice audible. Voice audible, sir. Your voice, sir. ஆமா. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Some internet disturbance, I think. Okay, madam, we will proceed with the workshop.
Okay,
Students, please listen to it carefully. It's an awareness program mainly organized for your purpose for the first year students and faculty members, especially newly joined faculty members, can attend this workshop fully, and they can at the end you can ask your questions also, whatever doubts and clarifications you have. We shall start the session now.
Okay, so many of you may be familiar with this logo. This is the NPTEL logo. We'll start off with it. So NPTEL is today a lot of initiatives put together. It's not just about creating courses and putting it up on the website, but we have certification, not just certification for one course, but it is also clubbing courses together to make it into a domain. For faculty, we have FDP courses which fetch you career points. Then we have internship opportunity for students. We have soft skill training going on for local chapter students and so on. So this is what this presentation will talk about. Okay, so you might have all heard about these two terms, NPTEL and SWAYAM. So SWAYAM is a project of the ministry, the government of India, MHRD, and they created this in 2017 and said that all these agencies that you see below, right? IIM Bangalore, UGC, CEC, NCRT, NITER, AICT, they all have to offer courses for certification under SWAYAM. So NPTEL is also a national coordinator under SWAYAM. We primarily offer courses in engineering, the UG level, the bachelor's level, the MTech ME level, some PhD level courses also. But since we have courses that are there in the management and humanities division inside IITs, we offer that also on NPTEL. NPTEL also coordinates with some institutes like the ICERs to offer, say, the physics, chemistry, mathematics courses. We work with the IIITs. We work with National Law School Bangalore. We work with some medical institutions to offer medical related courses. So maybe 90% of our courses will be engineering related, humanities, management, and 10% is something else we help. So NPTEL comes under SWAYAM and we coordinate this primarily. There are other agencies also. So one thing to remember, when you are going to swayam.gov.in and you try to enroll to any course or you try to join any course, please check whether the national coordinator is NPTEL if you want to join the NPTEL course. Because if you just search for, say, a database management systems course, right? Maybe there is some other college also offering it with somebody else is coordinating. So the course name that we offer will also be database management system. Theirs will also be that possibly. So how do you actually differentiate if it's an NPTEL course? On every course card, we will have a logo of NPTEL. I'll show it to you when we come there. But you can check that and then you can join the course. Okay, that is something that you have to look out for. Okay. NPTEL started in 2003. The mission that we have had is to record the content that is being taught to IIT students and put it out for anybody to watch and view, so that nobody can say, I didn't get a chance to prepare for IITs. I am not in the IITs today. I cannot get access to their knowledge, to their teaching. Hence, I am denied this opportunity. Nobody can say that. Today, more than 2,000 courses we have in our repository. You can go there and you can actually access the courses for free. You can just go there, you can scroll, you can watch all the videos. We have more than 50,000 hours of video in our website. You can access all that for free. There is no charge. There is no fee at all to access our content. Okay. There's somebody who's asking, is NPTEL useful for students of LLB? So National Law School Bangalore, NLSIU, is offering 2 courses, I think, in Jan. I don't know if we have. In July, we had 2 courses, I think, and more are coming in that. So specific to law, we do have a couple of courses. IIT Kharagpur has a law department. So from there, we have some courses coming in, but otherwise you can access the general courses that we have also, say on management or English. Those might be useful to you. Yeah. So whenever you think of a website, right, what really do you look out for? Say how many people access that website, how much content do we have? In YouTube also, whenever we go to and watch a YouTube video or a YouTube channel, one of the things we look at is how many people have watched that video or how many subscribers are there in that channel, correct? So this is the NPTEL statistics. We have more than 1.3 billion views of the NPTEL videos. Okay, so this is like huge for a technical channel which has no entertainment. You can't call NPTEL videos as entertainment. There is no song and dance or something. It's all faculty from the IITs, IISc teaching serious stuff there. And for that, we have more than 1.3 billion views. We have 37 lakh subscribers on our YouTube channel. So any of you has not subscribed to our channel today, I think I would say you're missing out on something. Go to our YouTube channel, subscribe for our updates so that you get it. Go to our social media handles, subscribe to our social media handles so that you get the latest updates from NPTEL. And this is where we are today as of NPTEL. Okay, so these are what we do at NPTEL today. And if you do an NPTEL course, what is the use of it? So the very first point is credit transfer. I was just talking to Dr. Satish also about it and said that maybe we should try to see whether students can get credit transfer for the courses that you do from NPTEL. But yes, even if you don't get credit transfer, I think you get a lot of knowledge from NPTEL courses. For instance, say, what are the kind of courses we have that we would recommend to students in your college, correct? So we will say that we have a lot of programming courses. So we have programming in C, C++, Python, Java programming and all that. So if you are, say, a BSc physics student or a BA English student, maybe a BCom student, as part of your program in the college, you would not be learning programming possibly. So you can go to NPTEL, you can learn the programming course, you can learn a bit of programming and also get that certificate along with your program. Wherever you go today to any company you want, they use some kind of a database, they will have some kind of coding that is there, they will have some kind of software they're using for within their company. It's good for you all to know at least something about it. Okay, that is the first part. The other thing, okay, what are the other courses we have that is useful for you? If you're planning for higher education, you want to go in for a master's degree. Supposing you want to strengthen your fundamentals, your foundations, you want to maybe do some more courses from other institutes so that you're confident when you're attending interviews. Those courses will be available on NPTEL. So we have all the UG undergraduate courses. You can go through that. You don't even have to write the exam for each of these courses. You can just go through the videos. You can try solving problems. You can watch many videos, try to get knowledge from it and strengthen your foundation. So if you're going for higher education, I would say the courses are really useful. So first thing I'll say, try something like programming courses. Then you go in for higher education, probably you want to try and strengthen your fundamentals. The third thing, try to learn something that is of interest to you, which you possibly cannot learn otherwise. For instance, we have courses on German language, teaching you German, teaching you Japanese, teaching you Sanskrit. So if you want to learn any of these, you can come to NPTEL and learn. So for instance, German is taught only by maybe the Goethe Institute and maybe some other institutes. Here the same course is taught, but it is free for you. And if you want a certificate, you can write the exam, but otherwise too, you can learn the German language for free. Same thing, you can learn Japanese language. Why are these useful? Maybe you go to a company that has branches, say in Germany, Japan, they have opportunities for people to go there, but you need to know the language. So at that point, this becomes very useful for you. So you can try to learn other languages also through NPTEL courses. Okay, maybe you're technically very strong. You have good foundations, you have good knowledge in your particular program, but maybe your English is not very good. Hence, you're not confident about speaking. We have a lot of courses like soft skills development, soft skills enhancement, how to attend an interview, the body language that you have to have when attending an interview, interpersonal communication skills, leadership skills. So we have a lot of courses like this that you can also go through. It will give you a lot of tips on how to present yourself, how to ready yourself for such situations, so that having the knowledge, you can also be confident when you talk to somebody and you are presenting or being in an interview. So that's another set of NPTEL courses that we have as part of what we offer. So anybody who wants to learn, I think should be able to get at least 2 or 3 courses of their interest that they can join and learn. Joining is free, like I said, there is no fee at all. It is all completely free and you can watch it. There are no live classes. These are all recorded lectures. So you can watch at your convenience. If your college time is say 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. or something, in the evening you have time, you can sit and watch NPTEL lectures. On Saturday, Sunday, you can watch it. There'll be one assignment every week. You have to solve the assignment and you have to submit it. For that also, you get 10 days of time. So you can watch the lectures, you can try solving the assignment. Maybe a couple of you friends are joining the same course. You can all sit together. You can learn from each other. You can solve together, take help from your teachers, and you can do the NPTEL courses. So there is no such thing as there'll be live lectures. Maybe you'll miss a few lectures because you have college or something. It is all video lectures along with assignment. Okay. So the first part is credit transfer and learning from our courses. Apart from it, if you do very well, maybe we should go to next slides. Yeah, so this is the credit transfer. I don't want to discuss too much about this because I think your university doesn't have credit transfer, so I'll skip this slide. And credit transfer, just as a piece of information for maybe the faculty who are out here, IITs do credit transfer from NPTEL courses. We do it at the BTech level, we do it at the master's level for PhD working professionals. For them to get credit transfer also we do it. So IITs also do credit transfer from NPTEL courses. It is not just the outside colleges that have to do it. We ourselves do credit transfer from NPTEL courses. Okay, yeah. This is an important thing, I would say. So we have a program by which the toppers in the courses actually get internship opportunity with the faculty in the IITs. So whoever has offered that course, they take in normally about 2, 3, 5 interns during summer or winter if you are a topper in the course. So if you do a course very well and you become a topper in the certification course, then we give you an opportunity to intern with the faculty. So we are trying to scale up these numbers. COVID hit us also, so we could not get them. But we hope it will be at least 200, 300 students who can intern at the IITs with the faculty. So this is a wonderful opportunity for you to come and stay, in the city, be in the IIT Madras or IIT Kanpur or IIT Kharagpur or IIT Bombay lab. You get to interact with the faculty members there. You interact with their PhD scholars there. You can do all of this, which will be wonderful if you're especially thinking about going for higher studies. You'll get the idea of what is done in these institutes. I think it's a really good opportunity for students outside of the IITs to come in and experience the IITs here. So there is internship. Then we also do soft skill training. So there are many colleges who provide it on their own, but there are also some colleges who do not have this training for their students. So if college students in local chapters, they participate in NPTEL courses, then for those students, we are providing soft skill training. So this training is of two types. We do a 1 week training or we do a 2 week training depending on how much time the student can spare and the college also wants the students to do. So here we have group discussion practice. We ask you to write your resume and we give input on the resume. We ask you all to present about yourselves, give feedback about how you should talk, where you should look, your body language and so on. And there are also a one-on-one, like every student will get half an hour with a trainer to discuss about how they should also do. So the right side photo you see is a one-on-one where we do mock interviews. We try to simulate an interview and see how you're responding and then give feedback on how you should do better in your interview. So we do soft skill training for students who do NPTEL courses. So this is something that we do from NPTEL again. If you look at numbers, we have finished soft skill training for more than 2,000 students currently, and we are doing about 10 colleges a month, and we hope to scale it up. So if you're, I don't know if Pedapalli College has done it, but yes, we can extend it to y'all also, and we can get it done. Okay. So there's a 7 or 14-day training program that I was talking about. Next. Okay, so somebody was asking, will we get jobs with these NPTEL courses? How is it helpful to us and so on? When we do surveys of NPTEL students and where they have gotten placed, these are the companies that they have gotten placed so far. This is like some of the companies. It's not all the companies that they've gotten placed for, but they have said that the NPTEL courses have really helped them when they went for the interviews. When they show a certificate to the interviewer and say, I did a course with the IITs, I got so much marks in that course, it really does help in the job interview. So those people also ask questions on that, assuming you've studied well and you can answer. It will definitely help you that outside of the college syllabus, you have done something more to learn and skill yourself. Also, companies approach us and ask us, do we have students in particular areas that we can send them their resumes? So we also collect resumes of students on our site. And if they are interested, we send these out to the companies, and the companies call them for interviews, go through their levels of recruitment. And we have been able to place NPTEL students from our side also in some companies. So we are still working on it. I hope this will increase. We are talking with more companies on this front. But otherwise, even if you have like 2 or 3 courses from NPTEL and the certificates for it, I think it will be hugely useful because of the logos we put on the certificate. Okay. Yeah. The next one, there are a lot of students, learners, faculty who do multiple courses with us. There are people who do the courses, maybe, they do 3 courses in a semester, 4 courses in a semester. They are toppers in 2 or 3 courses every semester. There are people who have done a lot of courses with us. I'll maybe show you the data in the next one. But this is another type of recognition we give to NPTEL learners. So you can go to NPTEL website, and at the top we have a link called NPTEL stars. So click on that link, click on any of this. You will see how many people are actually doing multiple courses with us. So if students are thinking, oh, I don't have time and I'm so busy, I can't do it, you should just see these pages to see how come these people who are working professionals, who are students in colleges just like you, or who are maybe, studying or faculty or something, how are they able to get the time to do so many courses? If they can get the time, I think anybody can get the time, right? You just have to manage your time on when you're going to study and not waste time on something else that is not important, etc. So this page, I would say, please go and see. So these are the kind of domain scholars, superstars, evangelists and all we have. We have more than about 3,000, as I can just calculate on the fly, that we are going to have these people doing multiple courses, and they are NPTEL stars with us today. So there is something called domain certification that we have currently come up with in the last 2 years. So what is a domain, right? So a domain we have created just to club courses together, and maybe about 5 or 6 courses we have put together. And we say that if you study this 6 courses and you get more than 60 in the course, in each course, not just pass it by getting a 40, then you get a domain scholar certificate. So why is this important? This is important because it shows that you have specialized in a particular area. So for instance, we have a programming domain. So in the programming domain, we have courses such as C, C++, Python, database management course, and then maybe cloud computing course and so on. So if you do a programming domain, right, and you do all the 6 courses, it shows that you have a solid foundation in this particular area. So when you go for an interview and you actually show a domain certificate versus just 1 or 2 certificates from us, that will make more of an impact on the interviewing person. So this is something we recommend. It is more just to guide students on what to study to become and specialize in one particular area. We found that many NPTEL learners do 4 or 5 courses, but they do random courses that are not connected to each other. So this domain will guide you in what to study if you want to specialize in a particular area. We have about 53 domains today in all branches of engineering, management, English, and for faculty, we have a faculty domain, basic and advanced also, so that you can also go through that part of it. So you can go to our website. There are more details on domains there. We can talk about it later too. Okay. Yeah, so these are some of the domains we have. So for you, it might be relevant. The English studies, we have a domain. Psychology, we have a domain. Management, we have it in marketing, operations, patents and intellectual property in economics. And of course, engineering and all, we have a couple of domains. So if you're a general student, not an engineering student, I would recommend the programming domain for you. If you want to try out something, do the programming domain or do the management domain. That will be really useful for you. So if you're an engineering student, of course, you can try any of the domains relevant in your particular discipline of engineering, or you can do a cross discipline. So for instance, I'm a maybe mechanical engineer. I like electrical engineering. You can actually do the courses in electrical engineering and you can get a domain from there. So here, nobody stops you and says, hey, you're in mechanical engineering department. You cannot study electrical engineering, say power systems course, power electronics course. You're not allowed to study that. There is no such thing like that. Anybody can study any course as long as you can cope with it. So you can also do a cross department study by doing domains from any of what is listed here. This is what a domain certificate looks like. We give this, we list all the courses you have done, and we assign it out, of course, from the specific IIT that we are giving it from. So how do we do lab courses? Is it online? Not really. We do it in the institutes. We do it in various institutes such as ISERS, IIT. You can come here. You can stay for a week at the institute. You can do the lab experiments. You can listen to faculty giving 1 or 2 lectures in the day and then do a lab exam and take a certificate. So what is the advantage of this? You will get to see really modern labs. You will get to see what the state-of-the-art labs are in these institutes. You can see the equipment that is there, the modern equipment that is there. You can see the advanced research that is happening here. You can interact and get explained on all this equipment. So we had very successful labs being run at all these places. This is a wonderful opportunity. Again, if you do the theory course in NPTEL, those people, we will permit that you can apply and come for these lab certification courses and you can do the workshops here. Okay. So that was the idea behind the question we asked you. What else do we do at NPTEL? This is for faculty in colleges. So faculty in colleges, under the AICTE scheme, we explicitly have an MOU with them where NPTEL advanced courses, if you do and pass, you will get an AICTE approved FDP certificate. So that is for faculty in AICTE colleges. For those under the UGC scheme, they have given a broad guideline that if you do SWAYAM courses, there will be some career progression points. But the actual logistics, I'm not sure. You'll have to check within your university. So that is something that is there. But we see that more than about 20,000-30,000 faculty write our exams every semester, and most of them apply for the FDP certificates also. This is very, very useful for faculty, I will say. because you don't have to spend money, you don't have to take leave, you don't have to miss your college work and go to some institute, stay for a week or stay for 10 days and then do an FDP course. You can do the FDP course online itself, just like the students. You join for free on Swayam portal, you go through the course, submit assignments, and then you pay the 1,000 rupees and attend the final exam and get your certificate. Once you get your certificate, you can apply for the FDP certificate to us and get that too. That's all it takes to do an FDP course with us today. So this is very important for faculty. I hope this is clear. This is what the FDP certificate looks like. You can see that it has the signature of the director from AICT also. There is a regulation under which they have approved this. The AICT logo is there. So this you can present when you are going in for your promotion interviews, right? The conversion that they do is a 4-week NPTEL course is equivalent to half FDP of 1 week. An 8-week NPTEL course is a full FDP of 1 week, and a 12-week course is equivalent to 1.5 weeks FDP equivalent. So this is the equivalence of it. Okay. Yes, the next thing I wanted to talk about was GATE coaching. So we have started a new link on our website, and somebody has given us CSR money for developing this and providing whatever, I wouldn't call it coaching, but yes, GATE preparation, whatever we can help students with to have and prepare for GATE exams free. Again, we are trying to do from our side. So you can go here, and we have given solutions to all the previous GATE questions. We have given videos solving those questions. We have extra questions that are coming up, practice questions that will be coming up, small courses linking all the videos that are relevant to GATE. So we will be coming up. Phase 1 is only over. Phase 2 and phase 3 we will be coming up with in the next 6 months. So keep watching this link on NPTEL website if you are preparing for the GATE exam. Okay, that is one new initiative we have come up with. The next initiative, exams outside of India. So till 2020, we were doing exams only in India, where you have to go to a center and you have to write it. And then we got a lot of requests from people outside of India saying they also study from NPTEL courses and they want to write exams with us. So now we help to do that also. People outside India can also write exams, NPTEL exams, and get certificates from us. Okay, yeah. So translation is the next effort. So for people who are asking in what languages do we offer courses, the faculty teach only in English for now, but the English transcripts we translate into 8 languages. So we do Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, Kannada, Hindi, Gujarati, Bengali, and Marathi. So that's the languages that we are translating it into. So Telugu, we have a lot of transcripts that are translated into Telugu language. So the faculty will talk in English, but you can also read what we have translated in Telugu or Tamil or Hindi, whatever is your language, and you can understand it better. We are keeping the videos in English so that you also learn English, because when you go to work somewhere, English will be the primary language you have to communicate in. So this is something we are doing. 1 or 2 courses we are getting in regional language. For instance, this time in January, we are doing a machine learning course in Tamil language. The faculty is going to teach in Tamil language. There is a signals and systems course that is coming out in Hindi language. In July semester, we are getting an R programming course in Hindi language. So only 2 or 3 we have, most are in English. We don't have too many other language courses. So that's something you can check. Let me take a question from the chat. There are 1 or 2 saying, I'm from commerce background, I'm from BCom. What courses we can take? So for BCom students, we do have a lot of accounts related courses. You can check those out. Go to management department. I'll show you how to filter and learn from it. You can go there and you can see how to do it. So you can check out management related courses in which we have accounts related, commerce, economics related courses. That's something you can learn. Or if you're learning all that anyway in your college, right? I would strongly recommend programming courses for you all. Learn at least 1 programming language to know what is programming, how do people program. Whether you write the exam or not, I would say please write the exam. But yes, even if you don't write the exam, at least try a course, do the assignment, see whether you can do something about it. Or if you're not doing that, I would propose the English courses. I would propose the, the German language or the Japanese language course that you can learn from. Those are what we have. Quite a few for you to choose from. I would say more than 100 we would have for BCom level students at least. Okay. Yeah. So these are translation, how many courses we have in each language. So in Telugu, we have 48 courses that are translated for now. So that's what we have, right? Okay. We have also something called special lecture series. So we also have industry people come in and present lectures. So these are again free to watch, very interesting topics, very, very distinguished people who come and present lectures. These are vice presidents, CEOs, CTOs of companies like IBM, Capgemini, Infosys that we've had in the past, IAS officers who have come and spoken to us, film directors who's come and spoken to us, journalists in the Hindu, a director at Hindu, entrepreneurs. So I would really say you should go and watch these lectures when you have time. Even if you missed it last year, it's okay. But listening to such people is very inspirational. You know, what they have done, how they have worked, how they have brought up new companies, how they've started a company, where did they get their idea from. These are all really interesting to listen to. I would say, please go back and listen to some of these lectures. It will give you a tremendous amount of information, knowledge, and maybe there'll be some topic to talk about also. When somebody asks you something, it will widen your knowledge base. Okay, this is something that you can see. And if you all are wondering, saying how many students study how many courses, right? Maybe you think some students study only 1 or 2 courses and that's all we can do, that's what is useful, right? Look at this. There is one learner who has done 47 NPTEL exams with us. That's as good as the degree program or more than the degree program that all of you are doing. How many courses you'll do there? I don't know. Maybe if you're doing a BSc, it's 6 into 6, maybe 36 courses. Or if it's a BTech also, if I say 6 courses per semester, it's about 48. So he's done equivalent to that. Okay. So there is one learner who's done 47 exams, 34 exams, 33 exams, 32 exams, and so on. So you can see maximum people, yes, 5.6 lakhs do one exam, but there are 1.4 lakhs who are doing 2 exams, 48,000 doing 3. And if you look up to 10 exams even, right? A lot of them are doing 10 exams, 8 exams with us. So maybe you should think about and plan for how you're going to study, which courses you're going to do as you are in college. And every semester, try to do at least 1 or 2 NPTEL courses and finish with a certificate. That will be really nice that you can do that with your college. Okay. This is something we wanted to say. Who are these people who are doing these courses? They are employed, they are faculty members, they are students, all people like you. So it's not like these people come suddenly from somewhere or they are also special, they are so privileged, nothing like that. They are there in all towns, in all kinds of environment. They also have their constraints, but they are also studying from these courses and doing multiple courses. Okay. This is what the certificate looks like. It has the Swayam logo and it has the it has the NPTEL logo. This was then it has your photo on the certificate. It has, as you can see, the elite tag, the gold medal. We have just put it here to say, if you fall under these categories, you can see all these coming on your certificate. Then the institute. So if IIT Madras offers the course, at the bottom where the institute logo and round is put, you can see IIT Madras logo there. IIT Madras, the name will be put there. Signatures from our side will come and so on. So this is the way that you can see how the certificate looks. We had 20 lakh people who joined our courses in January semester, 20 lakhs who joined our July semester. And in 2021, we had 16 lakhs who joined the Jan semester, 16 lakhs who joined our July semester. So it's not 5,000, it's not 10,000, it's not 1 lakh like I'm seeing on the chat window here, but it is 16 lakhs who was our enrollment number last semester. Out of these exams, those who have written over the last 5 years, it is 15.1 lakh people have registered for exams with us. And they've gotten, so our total enrollment in NPTEL today is 1.58 crores over the last 7 years from when we are running this certification project. We have finished 3,500 courses almost, and enrollment is 1.58 crores. 15 lakhs exam registration, that's the thing. So you can see how big NPTEL is. NPTEL is not something that we are doing 100, 200, 500 people or something like that. Every semester when we conduct exams in March and April, it's 3 lakh people who write our exams. So that's the level at which we do. We conduct exams all over the country. In about 170 cities, we conduct exams outside India, like we said. So this is our data. So if somebody tells you, okay, I haven't heard of NPTEL, you should really tell them saying that 15 lakh people enroll every semester and 3 lakh people write exams. How come you're missing out? You know, that's the answer I will give them. Okay, you can see a lot of feedback about NPTEL on our social media handles. We keep regularly posting about it. We are present on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube community, and you can see all the feedback that we have posted there about people who have gotten jobs, people who have gotten through the soft skill training, who've done our courses, course feedback, everything is available here. So do subscribe to our social media handles so that you can get updates from our site. Okay, I'll just give a brief on NPTEL local chapter because I don't know how many of you are faculty from different colleges who are not a local chapter with us. So NPTEL works with about 4,500 colleges today across the country. And we have coordinators in each of these colleges who are called a single point of contact or SPOCs. And through them is how we are so successful. So thanks to all the local chapter SPOCs, whoever is watching this workshop today, who is not watching the workshop today, whoever is anywhere, they are the champions for NPTEL within the colleges. Without them, I don't think NPTEL would have grown so much. So thanks to all the SPOCs of the local chapters. And I would like to just briefly say how you can become a local chapter if there's somebody watching who's not yet a local chapter. So to become an NPTEL local chapter, there is no money involved. There is no financial dealing. You just need to send us an email saying that you want to become a local chapter. There's a Google form on the website, fill it up. And we need a coordinator in your college who will be our local champion. So the head of the institution, the director, the principal, whoever has to send an email saying that we would like to become a local chapter and so will be the single point of contact for NPTEL. And that's all. Once we receive the email, we'll verify some details and we will make you a local chapter. So why should you become a local chapter? Can students and faculty from colleges who are not local chapters participate in NPTEL? Yes, totally. You can participate. You can be a free learner. You can learn from our courses without belonging to a local chapter. But having a local chapter in a college is a big advantage. There are logins that the single point of contact or the SPOC has. One is a login on Swayam portal, one is a login on our NPTEL website. And here they get information related to enrollment, exam registration, the marks, the transcripts, the certificates. All of this is given to the SPOC directly that they can actually see and they can share with their management. Also, the other benefits are, if we don't have a center in your particular city, you can request for that. If they have more than 200 people writing exams, we can facilitate centers in your particular city. Faculty can become mentors. You can follow the progress of your students in the colleges, that you can do. Another important thing I will say is we have CSR support from companies who also give us money to help students from economically weaker backgrounds to write exams. So this fee waiver we give only to local chapters. So if you're a local chapter and you have students who come from economically weak backgrounds, if they are doing NPTEL courses, writing exams, once they pass it, we will refund 50% of the fee to them based on the college's recommendation. So that is something that you can do. Also, all this data that we give to the SPOC can be directly shared with bodies such as NAC and NBA when they come for accreditation. And you can say that we are showing this data inside your dashboard. That has also been very helpful for colleges, is what we came to know. These are local chapters that we have. This is the state-wise distribution. I think Maharashtra is the highest, followed by Tamil Nadu. And of course, we have these. Telangana comes in maybe 7th position with 234 local chapters currently. Okay. Every semester, we have some few local chapters outside of India and some countries. They're not very active, but yes, they do keep using our courses as they can. We also rate local chapters every semester based on the participation from their side in the particular semester. So how many people have become toppers, how many people have written exams, how many people have done well. Based on it, we also rank and rate the college local chapters, and we publish this list publicly on our website every semester. Other interactions with local chapter people, we do soft skill training, like I already spoke about it. We take help of people here to go to exam centers as our representatives. Faculty can help in translation efforts. And yes, like I said, we rate it and we give recognition to the SPOC and the college also every semester. So these are certificates that we give them based on the formula that we have to the college and the SPOC. Yeah, these are other categories that we have based on faculty participation, based on how local chapters improve semester after semester. There's a separate category for arts science colleges also. Yeah, Star LC, who have been in the top 10 or top 100 over the last 4 years. That's something that we have done. That's it as a presentation that we had today. So I hope you learned about NPTEL, about what we do here. The NPTEL office, the head office is in IIT Madras. We have our head office here. About 70 people work in NPTEL office in IIT Madras. We have smaller offices in IIT Kanpur, IIT Kharagpur, IIT Roorkee, IIT Guwahati, Bombay, Delhi, and IISc Bangalore also. And we all work together to keep this project going. It's one of the most successful inter-institutional project that 8 institutes come together to work on this project and kind of run it without a break, and to kind of offer 2000 courses that we have today. That's what we want to say. So my suggestion, and you can say, maybe I'm old enough to advise all the young students out here also, is try out NPTEL courses today. Go to Swayam website, join a few courses, learn from it, sample the videos there. You may or may not be able to follow certain videos. You may not like certain courses. Maybe some courses are difficult. It's okay. You can drop off. It is not like a college course that once you join a course, you have to be in that course. You have to complete that course. Otherwise, somebody will think something, somebody will ask you something, or maybe a paid fees that will get wasted. There is nothing like that in an NPTEL course. So you can join even 5 courses. You can join even 10 courses, and you can try out week 1 videos. You can see what you're interested in, and then shortlist it to maybe 1 or 2 courses, follow it up, see whether you're able to do assignments. Maybe it even comes down to 1 course in a semester, but follow it till the end. Do all the assignments, watch all the videos, register for the exam, do the exam, and become a topper in it. I think that's something that is very, very doable. I hope you were able to get that message as we presented in the last 1.5 hours. That is what we were trying to tell you, that don't be afraid that these courses are from IITs. I cannot do it. It will be very difficult. There are 15 lakh people who have written exams with us so far. It is not like all of them are coming out from IITs, or they're all like very well accomplished. They're all coming from highly studious backgrounds, nothing like that. They're also students just like you in any college. What you need is the interest to study. What you need is the motivation. You have to put out time. It is not like 2 days before the NPTEL exam, let me study and get a certificate. You will not get a certificate. Every week you have to watch videos. Every week you have to do the assignment. Then you can definitely get a certificate. So you need hard work, and it will pay off. Okay, but it is not like I cannot do it. There is no such thing as I cannot do an NPTEL course. Anybody can do an NPTEL course. We showed you people from age 86 years doing NPTEL courses. We showed you people from all nook and corners of the country doing NPTEL courses. There is local language translation support of transcripts in some courses that will help you understand the subject better. Your faculty are there to help you if you do not understand something. Your friends are there to help you if you all join a course together. Discussion forum is there. Ask questions, ask doubts if you have something there. But try out and learn something which is outside of your college curriculum. Today, when companies are looking out for recruitment, one of the things they see is, okay, your college degree is there. Apart from this, what have you done? That is something that all of them are looking at. Are you able to learn on your own? Are you able to study outside of college curriculum? Are you picking up any skills that are relevant for any job you might be trying for? This is something that companies do look out for. It's not just a resume saying BSc with this, BA with this. That might be one thing. But then we look at, okay, what else? That is something that all of us look out for when we are recruiting people. So it might be good to have a few certifications to at least get your skills enhanced, to learn what you're interested in, to try and explore new opportunities that are there. It is free. There is no fee to learn. You can download and watch the videos. You can download and do the courses. You can enroll in SWAYAM courses and do it. Only the final exam has 1,000 rupees fee. That also we are giving fee waivers if you're a local chapter, so you can use that also. You have to pay first, get your exam done, pass the course. We will be able to help you with fee waivers on that front also. So don't let money be a barrier. Don't let anything else be a barrier. Put in your time, put in your effort, learn from NPTEL, get skilled, and I hope you do much, much better. Till then, all the best, and I hope that all of you do enroll to a course. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, Lalita ma'am. Lalita ma'am, can you hear me? Lalita ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I can hear. Once again, I'm sharing the screen.
Lalita
Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. I'm audible.
You can present your PPT, ma'am.
Yeah. My screen is visible, right?
No, ma'am.
I shared my screen. Okay. Now is it visible? Yeah. I think it's visible now. Prideshni ma'am?
Yes, screen is visible, ma'am.
Okay. Thanks a lot, Bharti ma'am. Hello, a slideshow. Yeah, it's visible, right? Okay. Thank you for the brief introduction given by Bharti ma'am regarding the NPTEL activities and what we are doing and what are the subjects, how to enroll, etc. So now we take this opportunity, what we are doing actually in our Rajlakshmi Institute of Technology. So our local chapter ID is 955. And as I told earlier, in 2017 February, this local chapter was activated in Rajlakshmi Institute of Technology. So from June 2017 onwards, students and faculty are enrolling and they are getting certificate from NPTEL. So let us have an overview of that. So these are the number of enrollments from the last year till 2017. That is 306 students, 306 candidates have enrolled. So year by year, every semester, some variation here and there will be there. So both students and faculty are actively participating and taking part in these NPTEL courses. So this shows the rough enrollment of how many students and how many faculties have joined. And this shows even in 2020 during that lockdown period, 1,171 candidates have enrolled and 1,137 students have cleared, have participated in this NPTEL courses, and a few of them have got certificates also. And this is up to from July, as I told you, since 2017 till 2022, the summary sheet is shown here. And in this next slide, I'm showing the top performers. And these are all the year-wise faculty as well as students' performance. And we have toppers in some courses also. Say, for instance, Deepak, this is a student of CSE department. He has got topper in top 2%. Top 2% in the sense in the national level. Overall, who participated have taken part in Joy of Computing using Python. This particular student has become the topper in top 2% of the students who have enrolled for this course, and he has certified in the top rank. Similarly, the same student has got Elite plus Gold plus topper in the top 2% in programming in Java also. And this is about the faculty in the same year, January 2019 to December 2019. So these two faculties have won these particular certificates. And next is, these are the other students, same Joy of Computing, Python, programming in Java. This is again the next semester, the same year, the next semester. In Maths, these faculty have enrolled and cleared and got certificate in these subjects. And in this shows the top performance in the year January 2021 to December 2021. And these are all the students, and again in programming Java, and this is introduction to industry 4.0. So what I'm trying to say is, like an interdisciplinary, it's not only CSE or not only ECE, as Bharti ma'am said, some CSE students are also doing ECE subjects, mechanical students are learning CSE courses. So interdisciplinary courses are also going on. So this shows the top performance by students and faculty. And in the last year in 2022, Jan to December 2022, these are the performance. And this one faculty has Deepika of CSE department has got elite and silver plus top 5% of that particular course. Similarly, inspection and quality control in manufacturing, he has come in a top 2% in the national level, top of 2%. He has passed. This faculty has passed. So this shows the performance. And here are certain few categories of the students, which I showed in the previous slide, their photos. This is a certificate. As Bharti ma'am said in the previous workshop session, so the certificate will be like this. So this particular student, Arjun, he has successfully completed the course Manufacturing Automation, and he has got silver. Okay, this is silver icon. This shows he has passed and got in silver. And this certificate is signed by this IIT Kanpur and this one, and you can see the Swayam logo and NPTEL logo. And he has got topper. In the previous slide I showed, Arjun has got topper here, and here you can see the icon. So the topper in top 5% of the course he has cleared. So this will be the mark ranking. So less than 40 means no certificate. 40 to 59 will be successfully completed. Greater than or equal to 60 is elite, and 75 to 89 will be elite plus silver, and greater than or equal to 90 is elite plus gold. It is not that only you should get elite plus gold and become topper. Even in elite plus silver also, see this particular student elite plus silver, but here even then he has got topper. It depends upon how many students, or how many candidates are enrolled for the particular course, and overall what was the ranking for them. Based upon that, the overall top performance will vary. So this is the another example, demystifying networking. That is this student named Akshay, and he is also topper in the top 5% of the students, 5% of the candidates who have taken up this particular exam. This particular student has got 84% and cleared. So this is that student. And this is another student, Deepak, CSE department, who has cleared programming in Java. Again, he is also topper in top 2%, who are all have enrolled for this course and who are all taken up that exam, registered and taken up that exam. He has passed in the top 2% of this particular course. So the score mark is 93% in Java. So we can see what is that good performance that has been carried out by our students, and elite and topper here. And next we'll see few examples. And in the previous slide also, this is not the limit, only the few slides for sample I showed. Still few more students are there who have performed the top in the various categories, various exams. Again, another example for the faculty, from the faculty. From the faculty side, Deepika, an assistant professor of CSE department, she has cleared cloud computing, and she has become the topper in top 5% of the candidates who have enrolled and taken up that exam. So her score is 85%, and you can see that elite with the silver. And the previous slide we saw one gold icon. So this is silver medal. He has got elite silver and topper in top 5% of the course with 85% of the mark. And she has cleared the subject cloud computing. And similarly, other faculty of EC department, he has cleared Mr. Shivakumar, digital image processing. He was also the topper in top 5% of the candidates who enrolled for this course with elite and silver. So these are few samples. Many faculty have also done this. Few samples I have taken. And this is Ms. Annie Sylvia, so cleared the cloud computing subject with elite plus silver. So as I told you, not only be the topper, even the elite silver, that is also possible. And the same course can be done as FDP also. The next slide will come. And this is the mathematics of Ms. Kanchana, engineering mathematics 1, first semester subjects, engineering mathematics 1 was there. So there she has got that elite silver medal. And FTP certificate, as I told, was Annie Sylvia madam, yes, she cleared this cloud computing course, and the same course can be was offered as a faculty development program, as Bharti ma'am said in the previous workshop. AICTE has approved certain courses which can be done as an FDP, faculty development program. That is, for that the faculty must register for this course, enroll for the course, register for the course, write the exam, clear the exam, and that is with the 1,000 rupees fee payment. So once you clear the exam, if that course comes under the FDP category, they have to pay another 100 rupees to NPTEL. So the FDP certificate will be given by NPTEL, which is signed by AICTE also. AICTE logo is also there. It's approved by AICTE. So in April 2022, this is Annie Sylvia, Assistant Professor of CSE Department, has successfully completed the cloud computing course, and it has been considered as an FDP program also. So in one time, both can be FDP is also completed and a core certificate is also completed. So it is also possible. It is a very good opportunity for the faculty members, and this is possible only for faculty, not for the students. This FDP program. And the mentor certificate. The term mentor is any faculty once they enroll for the same course, who are all the students who have been enrolled for that particular course. There's some set of mentor will be allocated for the students by the SPOC. So be the SPOC. I am Dr. Lalita. I am SPOC of this Rajalakshmi Institute of Technology since 2017 onwards. So what I do is, after the enrollment is completed, all the course enrollments are over, we will be assigning the mentors for the students. So the students log in once you enter. Suppose, for example, you have students you have enrolled for the course Joy of Programming in Python. Once you get into your login, there will be a menu there. You can see mentor. Under the mentor, you can find out who are all the faculty members who have enrolled for the same course. Maybe I have also enrolled. Maybe my name may be there. And suppose this madam has enrolled, means this madam name, or Annie Sylvia madam name, anyone whoever is enrolled for that particular course, all the name will be visible there. Whichever staff is familiar for you, to whichever staff is to whom you feel comfortable, you can choose them as a mentor. The mentor option, you can choose any faculty as a mentor, but the staff will allocate a particular faculty as a mentor for a subject based upon the number of candidates who have enrolled and what courses they have enrolled, etc. So once that enrollment is over, once that mentor allocation is over, the faculty can also see in their login who are all the mentees, who are all the students who have enrolled for the class. Is it clear? Similarly, students can also see who are all the faculty who have enrolled for this class, for that particular course. So they can have one-to-one interaction. And we have the NPTEL office also in our college. So they can come there, they can have a discussion, forum discussion, one-to-one discussion. So the mentor will help the student, will assist the students in completing the assignments. And then if they have any clarification, any doubts in seeing the video, or what the video represents and how to answer the questions, so those things can be clarified with the help of the faculty. So in that way, this staff, Mrs. Sheila of the EC department, has completed this. Has been a mentor for this course, system design through very long, and he has got the mentor certificate. So number of mentees enrolled is 7, mentees present is 3, and some based upon some criteria, how many have passed, how many have got the score, based upon that, the mentor certificate will be provided for the faculty. Again, the mentor certificate is possible only for the faculty, not for the students. Clear? So faculty can get mentor certificate. So the thing is, whatever subjects the faculty are handling, it is advisable. You can motivate the students in your class to enroll for that particular course. So once they do the course, you can mentor them, and your mentees will also gain by your guidance, and as well you can also clear the paper by writing the assignments on time. So this is the mentor certificate. And next feature, translation certificate. Translation part, Bharati ma'am was telling in the previous session. That is, all the video lectures will be in English language. So to make the students to understand in their own native languages, vernacular language, vernacular medium. So NPTEL has come for an initiative that all the courses can be translated in their natural languages. So this madam, Ms. Sheila, Assistant Professor of AC Department, has translated this particular course, Electric Machine, in Tamil language. The scripts will be available in Tamil language. She has done that, and the certificate has given by the NPTEL for this. And the certificate of appreciation is for every semester, as Bharti ma'am said, for a SPOC is certified, SPOC is appreciated. So this is certificate. This is my certificate, which was given by NPTEL. So these are all the various things taken care by RIT. And not only for getting certificate, even NPTEL assignments are also given for the students for the, apart from the our assignments, what we are giving in the regular classes as an additional material, additional exercise and additional learning to enhance the learning skills. We are also asking our students to complete the assignments of NPTEL courses in the class duration itself. So this is what our RIT local chapter is doing. So I request all the students, to enroll for all the courses. Of course, Set1 courses enrollment is over. Many of you have enrolled for this also. Enrollment strength is always good. Always many students are enrolling. But only thing is you must go ahead for writing the exam. Proceed further for registering for the exam and writing the exam. And as ma'am said in the previous slide, the previous session, passing is not that much difficult once you regularly watch your video sessions and regularly complete your assignments. It will be very easy to clear the exam also. So once you clear the exam, it will be beneficial for you in your career path. So I think the session would have motivated you a lot to my session. So I hope more registrations to go ahead. Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity. Priyashni ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. You can stop sharing, ma'am. Ma'am, actually, we had to wait for 5 to 10 minutes for the students' queries, ma'am. But for these 2 days, we have not enabled the chat option, so we can move, directly we can move to vote of thanks, ma'am. So we will post the feedback link in the description box.
Okay.
All the faculties can fill the
Okay, faculty friends, you please fill the feedback form. Once you fill the feedback form, then only certificate will be provided by NPTEL for attending this workshop. So, okay, now I take this opportunity to propose my vote of thanks. My first heartfelt thanks for my management who are supporting us, who supported us to initiate and start this local chapter in our college. And many students and faculty are gaining by this. And not only our students and faculty members, even these videos and lectures are used by our family members also to enhance the knowledge and learning in any different subjects. So it's a wonderful opportunity for all of us. So thanks to the management. And I thank our principal for who are always guiding and supporting us in all the ways to carry out these activities. And thank you, sir. And I heartfelt thanks to NPTEL for providing this opportunity to create an awareness. And my job has become very easy now. So normally I go to all the classes and tell also, and even now I'm doing that. But still, now because of this awareness session, many students would have got an overall rough idea of what is what and how to enroll and all the details. So I hope many students will enroll. So thanks a lot for Bharati ma'am, and thanks a lot for Priyadarshini ma'am for all these arrangements and for giving this excellent opportunity. And thanks a lot for all the faculty friends and students who are listening to this particular session and who participated. And I hope you all had a good session ahead in this. So thanks a lot. Thank you, ma'am. Priyadarshini ma'am, it's okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you for the session, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Events. Studio team from IIT Madras. Studio team from IIT Madras. Okay, ma'am. You may leave the meeting, ma'am. We will start streaming.
Okay. Thanks a lot, students and friends. Thank you. You can leave. Thank you.